Hi everyone, I wanted to share a quick haul with you. This is stuff that I've gotten over the last few weeks, and I'm doing this video one-handed, so hopefully you can bear with me here. I'm trying to hold the phone steady. So I picked up from HSN. They had a craft promotion that they were doing a few weeks back, and I picked up this Yes paste that I had seen on Shannon Green's channel. This is supposed to be really good for paper crafting because it is a drier formula than, say, something like Mod Podge or other glues. And so I'm definitely going to give this a try and excited to use this because you guys probably know when you use thinner materials, thinner papers, you can get a lot of warping with some of the wetter formulas, and so I definitely want to give this a try. This is a pint, and it's a, I'm not sure how many ounces a pint is, but it's very hefty, and so that was the first item that I got. And then this glass mat that you are seeing right now, I also got this. It's by Tonic, and it's not actually the same as the Tim Holtz glass media mat, but it's similar. It doesn't have the extra kind of side panel that his has, but this one is 12 by 12, and I apologize, I'm filming actually from bed today. It's summertime in Phoenix, and the weather, I mean, it's to be expected. It's going to be hot here, but for some reason the heat is just, this year I'm not handling it well. Anywho, so it's really cool. It's 12 by 12, it's tempered glass. It's supposed to be able to handle extreme heat. I believe it's set up to 600 degrees. And I did give it a test run last night. I did some embossing and different stuff with heat tools, and it did stand up really well to the heat. I think it'd be a great surface for polymer clay, and I also tried to stress oxides on it, and it cleaned up really nicely. And one of the reasons I went looking for a glass mat is because in the glass media mat video I was watching that Tim Holtz had uploaded, he talks about having a space in your craft area that stays clear and clean, and I really liked the idea of that because this is a good size space to work on. You could easily put an art journal down, you could do die cutting, you could do junk journaling, all kinds of stuff, and I'm really gonna keep a commitment to keeping this clean and clear on my craft desk because I don't know about you, but my clutter issues in my craft area sometimes get so bad that I will not want, I don't even feel creative because I'll look over at that area and I just don't even want to go to my desk because it's trashed. And so this, I'm definitely going to keep it front and center on my craft desk, and it cleaned up really well last night. I had all kinds of gesso and inks. I haven't tried alcohol inks on this. I'm not sure how they would do with glass because I know you can color glass with alcohol inks. And so if anybody has tried the glass media mat or another glass mat and they've had good luck with alcohol inks, maybe I'll do a little test in the corner or something with it, but I think that those might permanently stain. I'm not sure. But otherwise, as far as the water-soluble inks, I think this would be a great surface too for watercoloring, just kind of a mixed media surface. And it also has all these really nice measuring areas on it, so you could easily do your paper trimming and stuff like that. One of the things that I read on the HSN site in the feedback area was that a lot of people were saying to not cut directly on it with, say, a craft knife, an X-Acto knife, something like that, because it will start to scuff the surface. So if you want to keep this nice and smooth, to not cut directly on it because it will start to show wear. and so I'm probably not going to be doing any direct cutting on it. I think maybe a self-healing mat would be better for that. But anyway, I will share with you too some of the dies that I picked up. Now, I did get a message a little while back when I had bought the We Are Memory Keepers die cutting machine. I did a die haul at that time too from Tuesday morning, and a Good Samaritan reached out to me on YouTube and just said to look up this company online, which I had ordered from previously. Last year I ordered some jewelry stuff off of there, and so I'm not going to mention them by name. I'm not going to put them in the title because apparently people have gotten their videos taken down, and some channels have been gotten strikes or even taken down for mentioning this company, which is kind of crazy to me because it's not illegal to order from this company, and I see a lot of videos about it. So basically these dies are from overseas, and I'll just leave it at that. And if you wanted to know more, just please private message me. So let me show you some of the dies that I picked up. So these are really high quality dies. Like I said, this is stuff that I've been collecting over the last few weeks. It does take longer to ship, of course, because it's coming from overseas, and so these have been kind of trickling in, but I've been really happily surprised by the shipping times with these. Sometimes it comes sooner than it would come from, say, HSN, like the glass mat and the Yes paste actually took a little bit longer than a couple of the dies that I ordered, so it's not too bad. Sometimes you have to wait up to, several weeks to get an item, but a lot of them will come in under a month, which is not too bad if you don't have to have the thing right away. So here's one of the first dies. It's a really nice sized teacup, and I love how ornate it is, and you can see it's about the size of the palm of my hand. And some of the other ones that I have gotten, and I tried them out last night, are some of the nesting dies, some like journal tag nesting dies. I got a set of circle dies from overseas, and they all cut beautifully. Here's another one that I got just today, and this is also a nice large set. And as you can see, these are the wafer thin dies. I did upload a video. I had some confusion about the different types of dies and kind of what each of them is meant for. So the box type dies, the cartridge ones, are actually steel roll, and I thought these were called steel roll. These are usually referred to as wafer thin. There's another name for these too, but it's escaping me right now. But so I'll link the scrapbook.com post that describes different types of dies and what materials they work best for. It was really helpful for me to read all the different dies and what the cartridge ones are good for and things like that. I'll do a haul video as well. I did go to a local scrapbook store, not one of the big box ones, and I did buy a cartridge die on there that's made specifically for traveler's notebooks, and so I'll kind of go into a little bit of detail about why sometimes it's better to get a steel roll versus the wafer thin. It depends on what you're trying to do. So here's another one that I received today. Super cute. This one's also like, you never really get a sense of the size, even if you read the size right on the website, until you get it in person, and I was really happily surprised with all three of these. They're nice and large. They definitely make great card fronts, or you could make a really nice journal page with these. And let's see, I also got these little corners. I believe it's 50 of these. And sorry about the glare. So these are just some nice bright gold corners that you could reinforce your covers with, page corners, what have you. Seems like I'm forgetting one of the dies. Well, I'll be uploading more in the next few days with some other items that have been coming in. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to pop on here real quick, say hi, and share these with you. And please let me know if you have any questions. And also, I did get a couple of requests for the Tim Holtz stamping platform and using that, doing like a demo, and I haven't hardly even had it out of the box, so I could do kind of like a beginner's tutorial on it and kind of show you from a beginner standpoint how to use it, because I've watched several of his videos on that, so I think I have a good idea of how to use it. But it'd be good, I think, to upload it for people that are thinking about getting it and how easy or difficult it is to use. Just let me know, and hope you're having a great summer so far, and I will talk to you very soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.